Evening, YouTube. This is Who's Your Codger coming back at you. Well, had another good Sunday today. Sunday's over. It's about 10:30. Wife's off to bed, so I'm out having a smoke. I thought that I would join in with Uncle Willie and have a cigar Sunday. And I also thought that since Uncle Willie had him a Oliva Master Blends 3, I dug one out of the humidor, and I believe I'll join him. He had the torpedo. I'm not a fan of the torpedoes, or I really don't like box press cigars. I'd just rather have a regular Parejo. Give me something simple. It usually works better. Try to get fancy and things happen. But I fired this here cigar up. Uncle Willie had his several hours ago. I understand that, but I'm with him with the same cigar, same blend. Been smoking Master Blends 3s for 5 or 6 years now. Really enjoy them. Of course, me and Uncle Willie. I don't know that he was talking about me necessarily, but we both, our favorite cigar is the A.J. Fernandez New World, the Oscuro. We like a lot of the same pipe tobaccos too. But I was sitting here smoking this and I thought, man, this here's the Churchill size, I believe. Like, boy, she's got a tight draw too, like Uncle Willie had on that torpedo. It's unusual. I usually don't have too much problem with these. I like a little resistance in my cigars, but I don't want to make it feel like I'm sucking a golf ball through a garden hose. And the more I smoked, the more it felt that way. So I got to thumbing around here on the head of the cigar where I'd cut it, and felt a little bit of a hard, like a stem there. I got to picking around on it, and I don't know if you can really see it on there. I got a pretty good size hole in it now. Well, I got me some tweezers and I got me some needle nose out here because I've had problems before with other cigars, but never with Olivas. But I got to pulling around, and lo and behold, I found my problem. Yeah, I've seen stems in cigars, but I don't believe I ever had a stick. That right there is the end. That was the only thing I could see was the very end of it there, and I got to pulling on it, and it broke off a couple times, but I kept digging, and huh, that there fixed my problem, that's for sure. So I guess it's handmade. It's nothing against Oliva. I'm gonna continue to buy them, smoke them. Quality control just isn't quite what it once was, I guess, anywhere. I Anyway, that's that. Had a good day. Got up, had me a cup of coffee, a couple bowls in a pipe before I took off. Took my wife shopping. We went to Sam's Club. We went to Walmart. Took her out for dinner. Had us some Indian cuisine. I really like the tandoor chicken and tiki masala, and pretty good. We have it usually once a month or so. It beats all the regular food, the seems like Mexican and Chinese is kind of taken over. I got tobacco all over me. Oh well. Yeah, got out here and was smoking some couple bowls in a pipe earlier. One of my favorite blends now is that Rattray's Sterling Flake. I seen a video on here, they's comparing that with Peterson's Irish Flake. I thought, well, I'll just smoke them back to back and both of them in a mirror and just see what I got. I must say they were kind of similar, but they ain't the same blend to me. Maybe it's just me. I hear a lot of guys talking about those being basically the same thing. But I like Irish Flake. It's a good tobacco, but that Sterling Flake, wow. That's become one of my favorites for sure. Flick that ash before I wear it. Well, before I forget, go Team Freedom. Dave talked about, do we just carry these around or lay these around? Or do we get out and live it? Well, when I'm out and about, I've got hats that talk about freedom, or say freedom, they don't talk. I speak what I feel. I don't sugarcoat anything if I'm talking to someone. I'm too damn old to be sugarcoating. Had a flag in my front yard, and the post I had it on, it rotted to the ground, and luckily I got it before the flag fell and touched the ground. I don't like that at all. So I got it down right now. I'm gonna buy me a metal post. Get that back up, get it back flying. I like to see Old Glory flying in my front yard. I got a Old Glory sticker on the back of my Toyota Tundra. Them collars may be faded, boys, but she ain't running. Because she still stands for freedom. As Lee Greenwood says, you can't take that away. So anyway, I was watching some other guys on here tonight. I'm really enjoying Edwin Pipes. He's got some real good content. I love listening to him talk. I was looking at his Zippo collection tonight in his video. It's quite impressive. I've got a few old Zippos sitting around. I use one out here with my pipes. Just a brass. It's got the pipe insert in it, but I just use regular old fuel. I don't use butane. I don't notice any kind of, it may have a little bit of flavor from the fluid, but it don't bother me any. Ain't killed me yet. So Edwin, it's a nice collection. Thanks for sharing. Been watching, of course, Piper X1X. I never miss one of his videos. Another guy I've watched off and on, and I kind of got Piper Dave into it, was Dwayne over at Dry Creek Wrangler School. Dwayne, I tell you, it seems like that man don't have very many words to his videos, but when he talks, you best listen, because Dwayne seems to know what he's talking about. And the last video I watched of him here was, if something's different, that don't make it wrong. It just makes it different. But if it's wrong, that makes it wrong. And of course, I'm watching Sapper Piper. I enjoy his content. I was watching several different ones. Can't really think of all of them right now. Watching Jim over there at CJ's Garage. I see the guy's magazine for his 22. I'm glad that came in. Glad it worked okay for him. I look forward to him getting some more guns and give some holsters for those Tauruses he's got. and some more magazines for him. But tomorrow's back to the grind. It was a nice day today, about 75, sunny, a little bit breezy. Drive my yard out, so I believe I'll get it mowed tomorrow. Seems like all I talk about anymore is rain and get my yard mowed, but I like to keep my yard mowed. But yeah, seeing Edwin with his Zippos and stuff and talking about different things that we collect and we've got. I'll be bringing out my collection of Spyderco knives before long. I really I like Spyderco. I always have one in my pocket. The one I have with me tonight is here's the Mannix 2. This is the 15V blade. So yeah, I'll probably do a video. I like to get out on the back deck there where I got a table set stuff out on and show some of you guys. But I don't usually participate in the Sharp Things Saturday. But I've got plenty of sharp things to show. But it sure is nice to be free and shop where I want to shop, spend my hard-earned money where I want to. It's nice to take my wife out to a restaurant and enjoy time with her. Get this cigar all finished up here. Call it a night, I believe. I hope all of you have seen my video for my giveaway. Get over there and just say I'm in. That's all you gotta do. And there again, I want to contact the winner, and I kind of want them to have some input on what I send them. I don't want to send a guy Latakia flake if they don't like Latakia, or send them Burley blend and they're not a Burley guy. So I'd just like to give back to the community. Piper Dave's given me a few things, and I'm not so sure yet. I believe I might have a little something coming before long from a guy. Hopefully he doesn't go crazy and give me a bunch of stuff, but I'm really not in need. I always enjoy getting gifts, but this community is all about giving. I want to start giving back. So, with that being said, I believe I'll let y'all go. Hope y'all have a great week. Get your yards mowed. Smoke a good cigar. Smoke some good pipe tobacco. And I've not pulled the trigger yet. I like Burley tobaccos. I've got a lot of different blends for Burley tobacco, but I've not pulled the trigger yet on that McBaron London blend. I don't know. I know it's probably not going to last a whole lot longer, but if y'all don't mind, if you've had it, just get on here and let me know how it compares to some of the other blends, Burley blends you've had. Because if it's something I probably should grab, I'd like to give me a couple 310s of it. But I don't want to just get another Burley blend just because they're going to discontinue this one. So with that being said, got my old Smarty Bob clicker here. Usually works second or third click, but I want to say good night. I hope, again, you have a great week. Stay safe. God bless you and your family. Keep you safe. Thank you for the subscribes, the likes, the comments. I really appreciate it. Good night.